This is probably how I'll be commentating, if that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to adjust the audio so it's equal.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, looks like they're gonna start.
You have everything turned on?
I do. Stream is going. And I'm getting the overlay up.
Cool.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ace Gamer versus JohnFromSupply. Yoshi versus Banjo.
I'm definitely excited to see how this match plays out. They both have a lot of good out of shield options. I feel like it's going to be really close quarters combat. Except Banjo is going to be trying to keep him away.
Yeah, they're pretty even. 30 seconds in. Shows a lot of hope for John right now.
Yeah, definitely looking at the rankings right now, Alex has a prominent advantage. And JohnFromSupply is going to be looking for, I imagine, any points this game or set.
Oh, way now.
That's why I'm playing Smash.
Whoa. Whoa.
Who is that? Who's the green one? Is that a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting, huh? We got a bear and a bird versus a dinosaur. Only in Smash.
Only in Smash.
It was really good. Back air drag down there. Misses the Wonder Wing into stage though. Yeah. I could bring this to the bathroom. This is really close so far. Like I'm honestly a little surprised.
Yeah, I wonder if Ace Gamer has a bit of a hard... Up air takes the first stock from him, but I wonder if he has any issues with Banjo. I know when I
mean,
was
Banjo
playing...
is a heavier character, lots of zoning options, but that double jump super armor, I mean, he's going to make it very hard for John to get killed.
And he's evening the pace
Ooh.
out.
Yeah, this is definitely more of the Ace Gamer that we're familiar with.
Yeah, there's
up in your face,
that.
going for the spikes, lots and lots of aerials.
I know.
John's looking for
Ace
those out of shield options,
Ace is
but
pretty
Ace
to
is
those.
looking for them.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. And I imagine John's going to have a hard time using Wonder Wing to his advantage too, because, I mean, Ace is so quick to catch any predictability. That down smash is an easy kill confirm, but 70% behind is a lot to make up for. Oh, and a stock.
Never mind the stock.
Yeah, that's a lot. He's having to use all of his Wonder Wings just getting back to stage, and he's not going to have any left to kill with.
Alright, I think I got everything shared where I can. Yeah, Ace is just kind of toying with him now at this point.
Yeah, I think he's really just looking for that fair spike or the gimps.
So, Ace takes the first game with a egg lay, pretty solid spike. I don't think I saw that first kill.
It was an up air.
Ah, yeah, I did see that. Okay.
Yeah, that was a pretty definitive first game there. It looked good the first stock, very even, but quickly changed pace.
Yeah, I wonder if either Ace has finally started to warm up and gotten used to John, or if John just had a lapse of judgment or what have you.
Yeah, I mean, what we've seen from Ace in the past is, I mean, he's very quick to warm up, very quick to learn your predictability, all of those things that you try to do. He knows to look for it, and so I imagine it just took him a stock, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I remember how to play against Banjo."
Looks like they're going to Lilat.
Of course, John from Supply's favorite stage.
Yeah, can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, the only one of us who enjoys that stage.
I guess it's
But I
not
understand
such a bad
why it
stage
works.
for Min.
Yeah, I totally get why you would want it for Banjo, though. I think the unpredictability of the grenade on the slopes, and the eggs, for that matter. The Wonder Wing just rides the platforms. Low top platforms, so easy up airs and back airs.
He was able to come back from that.
The 2-frame window is huge. I mean, this Lilat has notorious ledges.
Yeah, we've seen JFS throw out a lot of different edge guarding tools just from Lilat. His down smash is probably his most legendary move for edge guarding.
Absolutely, I think he's had more 2-frames than any other player in the league. Especially when it comes to this stage. Mainly because nobody else wants to play on it. But
there's something to be said though, you know, you would hope that it's exactly the advantage that he's looking for when it comes to stage selection.
I mean, if you can't beat him just straight up one-on-one, at least get the stage preference. I mean, you know nobody else is looking for Lilat. I mean, I personally hate this map. I think it really detracts from what my characters are both able to do. So, I mean, and John can really work with that.
Over a minute and a half and still no stocks. I think JFS has finally learned to play a little bit more patient now that he has a home turret.
Yeah, he is zoning out like crazy. Just whatever little bits of damage he can put out. Because if he's within Yoshi aerial range, he's dead.
Two minutes. Oh boy.
You know, it is kind of odd. We have 2 characters here that shoot out X. What are the chances?
Yeah, I don't think you'll find this kind of matchup anywhere else.
It's like that one Doofenshmirtz meme. If I had a nickel for every time I had a character shooting eggs, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's odd that it happened twice.
Now add them to the same match, and this is what we got. So almost 2.5 minutes in, when Ace Gamer finally took that first stop, the pressure's really on JFS right now to make up that lost ground.
Yeah, I think he's having a hard time finding that kill option because he knows the aerials are really hard to contend with. And his projectiles are not going to kill, ever. He really has to look for those Wonder Wings, aerials, or down throws.
Yeah, I am a bit surprised to not see him using it. I think there are some opportunities where he could use it and have it work for him.
Good edge guarding there. Oh.
Ace Gamer does not care for his edge guarding.
Not at all. All of the up airs there, getting stale real quick, but damage nonetheless.
Yeah, he did a really good job choosing more defensive options to get out of that.
It's unfortunate all these Wonder Wings are just getting used to get back. I don't know if he's hit with one yet.
Yeah.
And of course, Yoshi being very aerial based, it'd be hard to hit the Wonder Wing.
Oh,
There it
there
is.
it is.
Not a kill at 120, but still.
Yeah, across the map too. The next one
Yeah,
should
I mean,
kill.
Wonder Wing's a good kill option, but not across the entire stage.
Yeah. Lilat even has smaller kill zones compared to some of the others. He's only got 2 Wonder Wings left. One of them has to kill here, and the other one will have to do something on that next stop. Otherwise, he's going to be in a really tough position to secure any kind of kill.
Yeah, it's definitely not something he can waste. He's going to be looking for...
Oh,
well, he wasted it.
there he goes.
That's unfortunate. The first one made sense for the recovery. That second one there was a little unfortunate. It's going to be very hard to kill without those. I hope we don't see him try to use the Wonder Wing and fail and get punished for it.
It can be a nice little delay too, making him think that you still have a Wonder Wing, but if you're counting, it doesn't matter.
Ooh. And that is not the first time that Ace has punished the down air with an up smash. Hopefully John can see that for future games and fix it.
Well, there I go again. Throw that up there for the record. Score right now is 2-0 Ace Gamer's favor.
Looks like we're moving back to town. I imagine we're staying characters here. I know John from Supply doesn't have a huge repertoire. I know Banjo is his go-to. He plays a little bit of Little Mac, Dr. Mario, and a smidgen of Game & Watch, but I think all of those would be hard for him to use comparatively to his Banjo.
Oops. Let's see if Ducky and Main Event are going to fight tonight. They did schedule. I might need to set some stricter rules on that, because once you reschedule, you need to reschedule again. We'll try to work that out.
I think John from Supply was realizing that while it wasn't a huge deal, but town hopefully will give him more space that he needs to zone.
Oh, what a nice guy from Ace, letting him come back to stage like that. Wonder if he's being cautious of that Wonder Wing.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's a lot of damage. And especially with John being at 130 now, I mean, he could use Wonder Wing liberally and still probably not use them all before his next death. That's a great up smash out of shield there. Nice pressure with the grenade, looking for that jump. You know, John, every time we watch him play, he's really good at that ledge trapping. You just put that grenade right there on the ledge. A lot of people just don't know what to do.
Did that egg, did Yoshi's egg take one of his Wonder Wings away? I thought he had 4, but when he used it, he had 2 left because he used the 3rd.
Misses the chat block, but gets it anyway? Unfortunate for John. Nice, good back throw. 127 at ledge is going to kill, despite Yoshi being a decently heavy character.
I feel like he's kind of mid-tier for weight.
I don't know if I'd call him a heavy, maybe a mid-high.
I could
He's
see
over 100 though. I think me and Tony talked about this last time we commentated. Yeah, Yoshi is about the 20th heavy. So I mean, 104 is what he's sitting at. Banjo's sitting at 106, so very close to being even. A little bit ballsy of a move going underneath stage like that. I don't think it really panned out like we hoped it would.
Yeah, he's kind of keeping the pace though, so switching off of Lilat seemed to have helped.
I really think that this stage giving him just even more room to work with. Nice! Superman punch.
Good Wonder Wing.
Honestly, a little surprised Ace wasn't looking for that. I think he just got stuck throwing an egg.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
trying
he
to
was
be
definitely
careful.
looking for it that time. Yeah, you can tell he'll sit on ledge and run away the second Banjo goes above. He knows he's going to be looking for it. That's going to be one of his best kill options. Oh, just barely.
Yoshi wins.
Went into 3-0. Ace Gamer. This is heavily weighed against JFS now.
Yeah, he's doing a great job though. I mean, he's bringing them within one stock or at least 1 in 100-something%. I mean, he's trying his darndest out there, but as we've all seen over the last few weeks, Ace Gamer is a threat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's the closest threat to Ducky this league has, I feel. There's some top contenders, but Ace is probably one of the hardest ones next to Ducky to fight. He got to 90 really quick.
Yeah, no kidding. It was those quick succession down airs into up air juggles. I think what John could use right now is a good old-fashioned gimp.
Yeah, it seems like he's having a hard time going up against Yoshi's eggs. Which is...
Yeah, I mean, it's a great wall to put up. And especially because they cancel out each other's projectiles.
Ooh.
Really reaching for that forward air.
Now he's showing off some movement. Wasn't the best cross-up. Yep, landed in front of him twice. Rolling into it.
Rolls right back in.
Yeah.
That down air is just doing serious damage right now.
Yeah, he needs to get away and kind of reset the momentum.
Yeah, I think he's just being a little too predictable right now. I mean, Ace has seen it all. He knows exactly how Don is going to play now, just after the first game. Every time John ends up in the air, you know Ace is looking for an easy down air punish.
Ooh. does a really good job coming back. I don't think we're gonna see him fall for the same tricks that this gamer was gimping him with.
Yeah, he's only had a couple forward air spikes and no stage spikes against him. I mean, he's done a great job to use the Wonder Wing and a mix of jumps, and I mean, that triple jump can really add some variety to your recovery.
Mm-hmm. Surprised we haven't seen him try to whip out any shield breaks against JFS's shields. There's times where he's shielding and down B might have been a better option, but he doesn't need to look for those. He's steadily commanding these fights.
Yeah, I mean, the shield break is great for early kills and just easy punishes. I mean, he hasn't needed that. He can put out this chip damage and follow him off stage all day.
Not every day you can say you're killed with a nail. Yeah, I'm not really sure, you know, what GFS needs to do different here against Ace. Aside from, you know, what we've already said, playing a little bit more patient and resetting himself, resetting neutral.
Yeah, I feel like he could maybe use a character change, but at the same time, I don't know if his secondaries are any better. I mean, his Little Mac, a ground-based character against Yoshi, a very aerial-based character. And then Dr. Mario, I mean, Yoshi is going to be off stage all day looking for easy kills.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it really seems that Banjo is his best bet. He just needs to really hone it in and figure out what he needs to do.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Potentially the last match of the night.
Lots of good damage here. He really wants to deny Alex or Ace that extra point.
Yeah, he's fighting tooth and nail to do everything he can to give himself that point.
Yeah, I mean, this 40% here is the most lead he's had all night.
He's starting to fall into a pattern now.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of putting on the damage, but I imagine Ace is going to see right through him here soon. Oh, Superman Punch, that's new. It's not very often he gets those out. You know he's going to be looking for the Wonder Wing. I think he still has all 5
Ooh, he almost got
available
spiked.
to him. 4. Oh no! Misses the ledge and gets punished for it. So much for that early lead.
One edgeguarding tool I
Getting a
think
little-
I'd like to see him use against Ace is wonder winging towards the edge of the stage and just kind of sitting on it with it.
Yeah, Yoshi is a very hard character to edgeguard, just with that super armor and just how mobile he is, but I think if JohnFromSupply could edgeguard just a little bit more, maybe catch him off guard. I mean, he hasn't been doing it the last 4 games, so maybe this one he could switch it up.
It's a good recovery too. There's a shield break, that's what
There's
we're
the
looking
shield. Easy kill at 50%. A huge deficit now.
The oncoming panic, an impending sense of doom.
Good up smash there.
All reliable for Banjo.
Absolutely. With how aggressive Ace is being, that Wonder Wing can save your butt. doing a great job. He's just about bringing it back to exactly one stock deficit here.
Ooh.
Only 2 Wonder Wings left. He probably needs to be a little bit more conservative. Maybe 1 to kill. Well, that is it.
Man. Yeah, he did really
That's
well with
very
those 2
unfortunate.
Wonder Wings. It's just unfortunate that, like you said, he didn't have much else.
Yeah, I think we saw it twice this set that he accidentally Wonder Winged off stage and had to figure out a recovery back. I mean, that's a waste of 2 Wonder Wings potentially trying to get back.
Alright. GG's to you fellas. We're going to check in to see if Ducky and Main Event can fight. Yeah, this rescheduling thing, I think we need to tighten up a little bit. You know, I don't really care,
Yeah.
but if you have something set, it's set. You know, you've already
Yeah, and
rescheduled once.
Yeah, and it might just be unfortunate that I mean, stuff happens, I guess.
Yeah, using this as an example, we had Main Event and Ducky agree to fight today after their match. You know, be it a little bit later, you know, 15 minutes or so, whatever they needed. They both agreed to it, and you know, I don't think I have anything in the rules about rescheduling more than once. You know, I do have it in there that it needs to be rescheduled within that week. They're still within their week, but I just don't want to see it get abused. You know, oh well, we scheduled for Tuesday, but I can't tonight. Well, why? Why can't you? If
Yeah,
there's
and it
a-
doesn't seem like this is a terribly often occurrence here.
No.
I think Valentine's Day weekend was just kind of something that people wanted to take a little bit more seriously. They
Oh,
let's
sure.
work around that, but
Sure.
Um,
And I'm not saying anything
then I
is
think-
a valid excuse.
yeah. So I think Ducky had lost internet that one week, and I know John works a very odd schedule, so Fridays isn't always his off day,
Right.
and so he might have to push it up, push it back, whatever it may be.
Yeah, I've been following Ducky. He just, from what I can tell, it seems like he just stayed up too late and didn't sleep at all. So he went into work and probably needed to catch up on sleep, which I get, but yeah, it's a tough call. I don't ever want to be the bad guy that's like you're DQ'd because of that too, but
Yeah, and luckily this league isn't exactly like it doesn't have to be extremely strict.
right.
It has a lot of room for
Yeah, this
moving stuff around if you need to.
it's mostly just, you know, a guinea pig for what to look out for in the future. when we do take this a little bit more seriously than, you know, charging it for free.
Stupid super armor.
Oh!
Stupid tail. Whoops. I did not realize I grabbed him. What in the world? How did that even happen?
Wow.
Ooh,
I don't
I
think
hate
he's
this
warm yet.
matchup. Yeah, I'm not, that's for sure. I hate that matchup. It's just that tail is too big.
I'll join the fray
Not-
for a little bit while we wait
Yeah,
to
I'm not
see what's
sure. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna hear from Ducky or Ryan.
Ryan's cleaning up his gym. He sent me a message. So really, we're just kind of waiting on Ducky whether or not he's going to be able to. And, you know, with everything that was stated, he's probably passed out.
A little surprised that the stable didn't hit. Ooh, barely. Ah, I hate missing ledge.
Yoshi wins.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I was reading up on the Heartlands Crew League. I kind of
Oh,
they
there we
had
go.
they had a really good system for how to keep things moving and hold things accountable. I do have the same rule that they have, which is scheduling in the same week as the default time. That's a Sunday to Saturday, so if you're scheduled to fight Tuesday, you have until Saturday to reschedule. And then the new week rolls over, and so be it. So I think, trying to stick to that, aside from those exceptions of like, not having internet or whatever. Not having internet, you
I think
kind
I
of can't help that.
unfortunately missed the last few minutes that you were talking. I didn't have audio that entire fight.
Oh, I didn't talk.
Okay, I had to leave and come back before I heard you.
That could be too, though.
I was definitely talking. I was complaining about freaking Yoshi.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear you.
I hate freaking super armor.
I gimped him. Maybe this is who I should have played as. Haha! What you think about that, Yoshi? Oh,
Shouldn't have said something.
I shouldn't have. I tried to do what Yoshi did. Didn't work.
Stinks, my out of shield options really aren't that good against Yoshi. And it's hard to find a time between them. Just because I can't beat him in the air. He's rarely on the ground for an easy shadow ball. He's got such quick shield.
Oh!
Oh, missed it.
Yeah, missed both. That was a good parry. I can make it! Oh. Oh, he poked me. Oh my lord!
Oh,
I wouldn't have known to tech that. Just gotta be ready for it.
Yoshi wins.
oh well, guess that's what happens, mains versus not mains.
Yeah.
And Yoshi of all people, let's be real.
Oh yeah. So much hate for Yoshi.
Well, if we don't hear anything after like the next match or two, you want to head back over to Apex?
Absolutely.
I think Josie is looking for my Switch so she can practice tonight.
Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, he's switching. Okay, well. He won.
Oh,
so
well, do like-
I'll let him. Ah,
Oh, yuck.
you're gonna
I
lose,
should play
son.
Steve. I mean, not Steve. I mean, Zombie. Steve sucks.
3, 2, 1, go!
Something else to consider is how hyped the matchup might be. So, like, Ducky versus main event, I think a lot of people want to see that.
Yeah, I agree. I think he'll be good. I think Ryan might be the first person to put up a game on him.
I did go back through. The only two that I was able to watch was mine and yours so far against Ducky.
Uh-huh.
And so far, I think I'm the only one in the league that's taken more than one stock.
I'm pretty sure I did once, right?
You
I
did
think there
not.
was one game that it was...
It was-
Really?
You were really close. He was at like 130 something. And
Ah,
like,
man. I swore that I did. Oh, well.
yeah, I did too.
That stinks.
I think it was Joker. Yeah, Joker was the closest that you got to getting two stocks on him.
Which is crazy, because I feel like that was probably my worst chance. I was not at all confident in my Joker because, for one, he's very familiar with the character, but
Yeah.
two, my Joker isn't exactly something to be desired.
But out of Joker, Mewtwo, and Plant, Joker had the best matchup against Greninja.
Yeah, it
Anything
had
you-
the speed to match.
Well, and that and anything you had to throw out as either Plant or Mewtwo, he could counter. Like he always had some sort of response for that. But Joker's quicker. Whoa,
Huh.
that was cool.
Interesting, to say the least. I feel like I get punished for confusioning anyway. Like, it doesn't matter if I reflect anything, I just get punished.
Yeah. What Alex told me was, reflect my boomerang, see if I care. It does a puny whatever damage as compared to.
Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to be a down air.
That was a good recovery.
What?
That was weird.
Down air does not come out in time.
A darn bomb. Oh,
I hate this game.
you want to
My
move
foot
to
is
Apex?
freaking cramping up right now. Like, that's not a John, it's just I'm having a really hard time talking right now.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, God. I need to drink more water.
Destroying him. No, keep your foot cramping. It's doing good.
Oh my God. It is not, though. It hurts.
Fight through the pain.
Get it hit box.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Yeah.
Oh damn. There it is.
Hey, I did it.
I'm sure Alex heard you about the main comment. So he's like, yeah, I'll switch.
Yeah, probably. Not that I had very high hopes for Mewtwo either. Let's be real. I honestly just don't know how to get back.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to approach when he's throwing items out like that.
Yeah, because like my
tough.
reflect isn't gonna do anything. Oh, there it is. It sucks because I mean I have to approach. His projectiles negate no matter what Shadow Ball. Like, I mean, he stops it every time. And that is a rough matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned something from all that. Now, if they gave Link a
I
hook
just-
shot, it'd be better.
Yeah. I have no way of getting around that. Just confusion is never gonna throw the projectile back at it. Like, it's just gonna throw it in some crazy far off location.
Go!
Yeah, see? Link had a hook shot. They just had to take it away.
Yeah, I definitely think Gink is the best of the three.
There we go.
Nah, he's good.
Oh, that
Oh,
bomb
no
saved
way.
them. Ugh, he's getting out of these hits. It's crazy. There we go. Still alive.
You've got significantly more damage on him right there, but like you're just having a hard time killing him. He just needs one good boomerang combo and you're dead.
There we go. I was
Wow.
hoping to catch him there. I did it enough times last night to know.
I need to find a character that I can use that's good against Link. Because Mewtwo and Plant are both not it. Might have to just start using Joker more if we ever pull that out.
I mean, hookshot would have been just fine by me. Okay. What did we learn? There we go. Gotta catch him like that. Ha! My legs are longer, my sword's longer. You gotta, and you have a tiny PP.
Freaking seeing this though makes me really want another Legend of Zelda game that's not Breath of the Wild 2. Like an actual formula following Zelda.
Oh, good option. Not so good.
Ooh, 2 Stockton. Alright, well, like, now that it's us two, I want to fight. I don't know that we've ever done this matchup, or if we have, it's been a while.
I don't, yeah, it's at least been a while.
Because I do want to play Apex.
Me
I've been
too.
itching for it ever since Saturday.
Yeah.
Especially since picking up a new character.
I think I know why. So, like, it's our first on Kings Canyon since Season 8 came out, I believe. And, like, the way that Kings Canyon has been designed, like, it's so easy for everybody to hear that gunshot from across the map. So, like, as soon as you
Yeah,
hear
there's
one
a-
fight go off, everybody's going to converge that way.
Yeah, one of the biggest things that I always read about is professionals really hate Kings Canyon just because of how third-party based it is.
Yeah.
It's always just about going to find a fight that's already happening and not making your own.
Yeah, and I definitely see that. After getting to Gold 2, feels like that for sure.
I mean, we do the same thing. We're like, oh, kills? Like, alright, let's go.
Yeah. And, like, I wouldn't say that I complain about it, because, like, that's just the nature of the game. Third
Yeah,
parties are
I
gonna
don't think I
happen.
hate third party.
That's how I fight.
You're supposed to land on top.
I did.
That'll work.
No, you're supposed to come in close like that, so I can kill you.
Well, now we're even.
That goes through.
Oh,
That goes
man.
through.
That was nuts. Mewtwo never wins anything when it comes to naring versus any aerial, like ever.
I think the matchup with Young Link is a little bit easier for you, or for Young Link versus Link. probably because of the speed alone. Like, I have to make up for it in
Dang.
power. Oh my lord.
Got him.
I can't believe that.
Oh, nice. Good
Yeah,
reach.
thanks. I just want a bomb. Just let me have my bomb. I don't have any other way to approach it.
Yeah, Link's or young Link's stuff seems to come out faster, so I had a harder time with him.
Yeah, that's punishable.
Oops. I did not mean to jump. I was not supposed to be a disable.
There we go.
Man.
Well, GG's.
Yep.
Time
That's
to
right.
go
I
to
gotta go
Apex.
take care of my kid. I think he's yelling.
Okay,
But I'll meet you on Apex here soon.
okay. I'll do one more with you, Ace. And then we're gonna head out. We'll be streaming over on Twitch. Playing some Apex, hopefully getting that grind out.
Three, two, one, go!
Isabel. Oh, and I just fell for it like an idiot. I had a feeling you were going to use that. Okay, well, 0 to death. Clip that. Oh my lord, how do I fight this? That's hard. That's okay, gorgeous. There we go. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. GG's. I think you've definitely earned your win tonight, to say the least. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll have the rest of the fights Friday night. and we'll see about what's going on with the fight between Duffy and Ryan. And until then,